Welcome to the Church of Obelisk and to the Wednesday Chensday stream, where we'll be playing some Chen. How many roll calls do we have? We can just we'll just start the first game just searching art support so that we can be sure to get that roll and pick Chen unless he gets banned, which doesn't happen that often. Happens occasionally. Probably not a good idea to have Chen as my profile pick, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, so recently I've been mostly playing ability draft, but of course the last stream on Friday I played some ranked games. One of my last ranked games. Yeah, I played some Visage and Beastmaster, as well as some regular unranked games. And what I want to do today in this stream is sort of like focus more closely on improving, and you know, watch my replays, especially if I lose, but perhaps also with some winning games depending on how they go, to see where some of my weaknesses are. And some things, of course, you realize while you're playing that you're making mistakes, but sometimes it's also not that easy to spot things. And if you watch back your replays, you always find a lot of things you did wrong. And so that's what I'm going to do today. But I'm also, of course, happy and willing to watch some of your replays. If you have a replay that you want me to take a look at, you can just pipe up in the chat and give me the game ID of your game. It has to be from the last 8 days, otherwise I won't be able to watch. Or I won't be able to download it. So yeah, but first I'll play a game or two, and then we'll do some replays. Let me just switch to live chat here. There we go. And yeah, last game was an ability draft game. We had a pretty nice Snapfire build. We won that game pretty handily. My stats are not the greatest because I kept getting killed by Chrono, but yeah, it was a pretty fun game. I really like how, or like, every game of ability draft is quite different. Keeps it a bit fresh, but I also just like the structure of just playing the same heroes over and over again, and sort of improving on the finer details, which is what we're going to do today. Hopefully this 10th person will deign to accept here. And then we'll get into some Chen. And now that the Wraith Pack is no longer very good, I mean, it's still good in some cases, but it's no longer that strong. It's usually just all about the mech and such, and also, like, actually upgrading mech to guarding greaves now is much better than it used to be. Yeah, typically what I go for is just mech, then into the Holy Locket, and after that it's more flexible. Sometimes I get some normal support items like 4-star for Glimmer. Sometimes I get like a drum. Sometimes I go for something like a Solar Crest. Sometimes I still go for Wraith Pact, or even something like a pipe. Depends on the situation. But yeah, this 10th guy keeps rejecting here. Not very nice. So let's do some last hit practice, I suppose. Which, if you're playing support, is not that important, but can still be nice to sort of get used to your attack animations again.
Hallowed ground.
But mostly it's most important if you're playing core, because then you need to take all those last hits. And so just getting a feel for the hero that you're planning to play is a great idea. But even as a support, it's still kind of important, because still you sometimes want to take last hits. and you want to do denies when applicable.
As Obelisk directs.
Also, support is generally a bit harder because you have less damage. Then space damage is not bad for a ranged hero, but still 51 damage is not that much, and typically don't have any extra stats. Whereas if you're playing a core, you have extra stats, maybe even Crown Blade, which makes stuff easier. Third time's the charm. It's always the 10th one. Are you serious? What is this? This reminds me of playing back in the beta when they didn't have any sort of punishment for not readying up, and like 75% of the time the Q would just not pop because someone, you know, went to take a leak or get some snacks or whatever. Okay, there we are. 8 KMR, listen to me. Okay. All right. It's not the best support combo, but maybe we'll make do. Ideally, I would actually pick some massive hero with a nice disable, but whatever. I want to play Chen. All right, offlane Ricky. Okay, Ricky plus Bounty Hunter. Bit of a strange combination. Also, we're kind of low on disable. I guess once he has the shard, he gets the sleeping dart, which is some disable. Okay, we're gonna have a Nature's Prophet, probably offlane, safe lane Void, and mid is still picking. Yeah, I think it's mid Tiny and then Tusk and Zeus to support. I think it's probably 4 Tusk and 5 Zeus, but could also be the other way around. Who knows? We'll just do our best and see how it goes. Not sure if that guy is really a Smurf or if he just thinks that it's a funny name or something.
For Obelisk, the one god. God willing. It's in the bag.
He are in a safe position because some of his Nature's Prophets are sneaky.
In the bag. In your name.
And so, this one is in the bag.
May it please you. Obelisk, guide me.
Spectre, I'm not the best. I'm not that happy with Spectre. Okay, looks like Zeus is actually here. I suppose stick is gonna be the first thing I get. Stick into mech.
As you say. God willing. In your name.
I think I'll actually go for this. Or we go for this. I'll be nearby here.
Leap of faith.
Let the battle begin! Whew. Okay.
Persecutions.
Can we help here? Oh, we can deny this maybe. We deny bounty?
Better yours than mine.
Nope, we can't.
A pious path.
Maybe we can get this, but it's unlikely.
As Obelisk.
We only get one bounty. That sucks.
So I go.
That sucks. And Spectre's getting harassed.
Yes.
This is kind of annoying lane. Gonna need stick and plenty of regen.
Here comes Dire's plucky little courier. Oops, it's dead.
Under attack. Schism.
Oh, he's actually taking this.
Hallowed ground.
That was fine. He's gonna... Did he block the camp? I don't think he was actually there in time to block the camp.
In your name.
Yeah, we actually got the creep.
Persuaded by prayer.
Oh shit, I got the wrong one. Oh my god.
Yes.
We have back wave. We should harass them.
Oh, that's fine. You used all his mana. Oh? No. No, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get
Go under
anything.
that tower.
We're not gonna get anything. Okay, here's my courier back. I don't have enough for a another tango.
As
Go in there and sack the camp.
a pious path.
No, it's too late, I think. Yeah, he's gonna stay back to heal.
My flock increases.
Alright, now with this guy.
Yes. Not for you. May it please you. Leap of faith.
Ooh, there's some nice creeps here.
I go.
Those are some nice pieces of creep. So we just want to play this lane rather safely. Don't want to do anything drastic.
Hallowed
Just surviving the lane is good enough. We have a Spectre against Nature's Prophet.
Obelisk, guide me.
Actually supposed to win that lane.
As you say. In your name.
Alright, oops.
A pious path. So I go.
Okay, Zeus is gonna harass here, that's fine.
God willing. Hallowed ground. Fitting penance. Strength from on high. Yes.
Oh,
Courier has been killed.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As Obelisk directs.
They're trying to knock down your middle tower.
Leap of faith. Consecrated.
okay.
Yes.
Jesus is back, just in
May
time.
it please you.
Okay, career.
I dropped some items.
That's fine.
Test your faith. Chastised.
Easy.
Obelisk. As you say.
Alright, that's fine. Base for Spectre. I'll actually run this here. You need anything, Spectre?
Obelisk calls me to service. My faithful join me. May it please you.
Dyer's courier has been killed. It's tough out there.
Okay, we is mostly
Trying to make a living.
recovered.
In your name.
Is it really nice?
Yes.
Sure.
As you say.
Fact actually ahead of Nature's Prophet in terms of levels.
Okay, this is just a mint, refilling bottle, and taking runs for Tiny.
I'm under attack.
Oh my god.
Hallowed ground. So I go.
When he comes, we...
Hello guys, the supports are just roaming map, you know?
Leap of faith. Yes.
Killing spree.
Wow.
Yes.
Ah.
Hallowed ground. Obelisk, guide me. Yes. A pious path. May it please you.
The middle tower's under attack.
So I go.
Alright, that was good.
Even more blessed.
If your mid tower could talk,
As you say.
it'd be pretty mad at you. Digging Radiant structures are fortified. Dyer's courier has been killed.
Yes.
Look, the enemy's attacking your middle tower. Don't let him do that!
As Obelisk directs.
Money to burn.
If your mid tower could talk, it'd be pretty mad at you.
Leap of faith.
You got one less middle tower now, by the way.
In your name. God willing. Hallowed ground.
Okay, nope, 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 nope.
Yes. God willing. Yes. So I go. Yes. May it please you. As
Fuel for
Obelisk
my
directs.
fire.
Not for the likes of you.
As you say.
Let's go for this.
Pious path. Obelisk, guide me.
Ooh,
My
Double
thrift
rune.
rewarded. Leap
don't
of
mind if
faith.
I do. Just digging mid for a bit.
God
Get level
willing.
5.
Yes. A pious path.
That's okay.
Yes. As Obelisk directs.
They are taking all our towers, guys.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Hallowed ground.
Alright. Get some of these, some of these.
Leap of faith.
Level 5, so bound taking up the tome.
Guide me.
Oh my god. No, I can't save her there.
In your name.
The top tower has fallen.
Yes.
I don't even know where to start with you.
Have weaker side lanes.
Punished.
Alright, this one 2, this one 3, this one 4.
So I go.
Okay, Ricky, he's probably the strongest what we have right now. So I want to stack here.
Faith. Yes.
Could have done it slightly earlier. It's still fine.
In your name.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Rally the troops and get over there.
Obelisk, guide me.
Yeah, I've got my mech.
Mechanism. So I go.
Ooh, your bottom
As you
tower is
say.
Okay.
bad.
God willing.
God's wrath.
Killing spree.
I return to the flock.
Right, or you have another TP.
As Obelisk directs.
You're not first. I was first.
May it please me. Yes.
Tiny top.
Yes. Leap of faith.
Ah!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
As Obelisk
You gonna
directs.
do something about it or just sit there looking funny? You better poof on over to your bottom tower. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, I got a bit stronger early game. The problem is we have a Spectre, so really hard to do anything in bottom lane, and top lane like Ricky and so on are not that strong either at the start.
In your name. Hallowed ground. Obelisk, guide me.
I'll just take this camp. Fine.
Consecrated.
Take this camp and then we'll stack the other one.
Increase.
You should come top and take top tower.
A pious path.
Can you do ward, guys? We have 0 blaze
There?
farm.
God willing. May it please.
Guys, come take top tower.
Under attack.
I can't hit tower first. They'll just jump me with blink and tiny and tusk.
Why do they have the wards? I don't know.
Yes. As Obelisk directs.
Guys, we can kill them.
Faithless one. Repent.
Double kill.
Nice.
I'm gonna go scout out Tiny.
Schism. Attack.
Dire structures are
I send you home. As you say.
Hey, the enemy's top tower.
Okay.
You done good.
We kill this one. Take this.
In your name.
Sportsman. Ah, I'm not getting anything.
Double kill.
Not getting anything.
Chen, you need to hit Tiny. You need to hit Tiny.
Unstoppable. Double kill.
I hit him. Did we know Edgerock wasn't working on it? I don't know. I don't know if the patches have been getting worse. Could be. Not sure. Oh, let's get boots first.
Heretic.
Okay, Lina going pretty greedy build. I guess she needs to catch up after her rough early game.
So I go. Bountiful. Yes. So I go. Infused with the
What Holy Trinity.
Your gold, my coffers. Obelisk, guide me.
Ice for Gabe and Obelisk, okay.
Fitting penance. Hallowed ground. As you say.
They have a sentry there, right?
I am placing him, it's just kind of hard to get vision. It's too slung up.
May it please you. Yes. My congregation grows.
Ah, it's a bit too late. Oof. No, not quite.
As Obelisk directs.
I think I can catch. Can you connect?
Congregation grows.
Money to burn.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
So I go.
Middle tower's under attack.
Ah, not
Big
quite.
stacks.
Not quite.
We need Lina to take this, but it's quite dangerous.
There's no creeps here. Get them to respawn.
My faithful join me. Hallowed ground.
Okay.
Yes.
Honestly, I'll get
Obelisk, guide me.
one of these.
Compel.
I don't have aura.
Test your faith. In your name.
Nice, got him.
As Obelisk directs. A pious path. God willing. Yes.
fuel for my fire.
Ah, sorry.
In your name. Leap of faith.
Killing spree.
So I go. God willing. A pious path.
Where's their vision?
Hallowed ground. May it please you. Yes. Yes.
I'll just get mana boots.
Obelisk, guide me. As Obelisk directs. Arcane boots. Persuaded by prayer.
Really would like to get this mid tower.
Yes. As you say.
Okay.
So I go.
Think in the hole, that's okay.
Leap of faith. May it please
The enemy's
Oh, nope.
fallen coming.
God willing. Repent in your name.
Okay. Could have been worse.
A pious path.
Okay, okay. ICPing.
As Obelisk directs.
Alright, we've got our item.
Guide me.
Do I like Harry Potter? Yeah.
Yes. Hallowed ground.
Read all the books multiple times.
As you say.
Oh my god. Okay.
Double kill.
Alright.
In your name.
Okay. Maybe we can finally get this.
Hallowed ground.
Okay.
So I go. My holiness deepens.
Invisibility.
Leap of faith.
I think we're gonna go much deeper there.
Guide me. My thrift.
That's a good creep though. I'm Harry Potter boycotted now because J.K. Rowling is transphobic. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a good illustration that
Obelisk directs.
of this like all or nothing ideology on the modern left,
Yes.
or at least in the woke parts of the left, where it's like you have to buy in completely into the program, otherwise you're a heretic. Even if you're with them on like 95%, those 5% are not acceptable.
Hallowed ground. So I go.
Oh, I actually messed that up. Well,
As Obelisk directs.
At least we got the stack for the big one.
Pious path.
What do I want here?
Obelisk guide me.
They want 4 staff?
May it please you.
Oh shit.
Leap of faith.
Why are we read
This
books?
is a bait on top, for sure.
Because it's fun.
Yes. Yes.
We have spec ult. Tiny is mid, maybe we can fight.
I mean, why do you think a book isn't enjoyable in a second read?
Yes.
You know, finding out what happens next is not the only thing.
May it please you.
You think a solo player can climb up ranks? Of course.
God willing. A pious path.
I mean, most of the high level players play mostly solo queue.
Yes.
It's definitely possible.
Leap of faith.
And yeah, it sucks to have people who are like not who are, like have a bad attitude and so on. But the thing is, if you have a good attitude, then you have better chances of winning the game, right? Because they have 5 players who might be tilters or griefers, and your team only has 4. If you don't do that, so over the long run, statistically, you're gonna win more.
As Obelisk directs.
We'll sacrifice one of the chickens.
Dire's putting up a
In your
barricade.
name.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
So I go. Chastised. Yes.
You better pop on over to your
All right.
Hallowed ground. Obelisk.
Maybe we can get him. Do we have sleeping dart? No, we don't.
4 seconds.
Nice. Oh,
As you say.
all right.
May it please you.
1 chicken survives. Actually, we'll get this script here.
As Obelisk directs.
I think we'll just get Buckler anyway, because we wouldn't need it for...
Schism.
Because we're gonna need it anyway for
God willing.
Solar Crest, but probably get something else
We'll
first.
kill them maybe.
What do we have here?
Yes, connected bounty hunter.
So I go.
I think actually Pipe might be in order. Yeah, let's go for Pipe.
A pious path. In your name.
Oh, we actually was seen here. Okay. Get me out of here. People in low ranks are so unpredictable with their behavior. People in higher ranks too.
Killing spree. Double
It's gonna be a new
kill.
Harry Potter open world game. Okay. Not really that
8
interested
seconds
in that.
later.
After 20 minutes, he started screaming F you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that happens. But as I said, if you don't do that sort of thing, you've got a lower chance. You know, 20% less chance of that. Basically.
Ricky, trade items.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Faith is rewarded. So I go.
Actually, new neutral items. I'll get this one, I suppose.
Yes.
Killing spree.
Ooh.
Obelisk, guide me.
I'm coming. Can kill.
Double kill. Double kill. Killing spree. Triple
Nice,
kill.
nice.
More blessed.
I still forgot to get the item.
Fused with the spirit.
Dire structures
In your
are
name.
fortified.
Up highest path.
The
I
enemy's
could
middle
go for this.
tower has fallen.
May it please you.
Maybe
Guys, check
rush.
this out.
As you say,
They just devote everything.
as Obelisk directs.
Such a huge problem.
Where is this item, guys? Don't even know.
Hallowed ground.
I just devote everything. Almost have pipe now.
So I go.
Okay, we'll send these guys up top.
As Obelisk directs.
Did someone pop it? Nice.
Man, him and that axe. Glad I never messed up that bad.
In your name.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically you just have to treat this as a numbers game. Like, you need to have a similar attitude as you have with poker. You don't get offended in poker when you have when you get a bad hand. At least you shouldn't get offended by that. It just happens. It's just part of the cost of doing business. Same thing with Dota pubs. Oh shit, I was late there. On my heal. Sometimes you get bad games, sometimes you get good games or good teammates. It's just essentially random.
May it please you. Justice served. Fitting penance.
You've got enough for pipe.
Obelisk, guide me. In your name.
Okay, this pushing out is annoying. You push out lanes much better than I can, obviously.
As Obelisk directs.
And they're really ahead on the board game. Okay.
Obelisk, guide me.
What? Get wrecked. Not enough damage. Alright. This guy's still pushing. That was really good. The fact that they couldn't burst me was so important.
The enemy's bottom tower has
I just
fallen.
pressed all my buttons.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yeah, they couldn't even burst me.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. I'm no numbers guy, but I suddenly like your chances. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks.
It's a nice fun little mini game when you're dead. Advantage of playing these micro heroes.
Sins forgiven.
Alright.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
God willing.
Okay.
Wave goodbye to the enemy's top
Alright, got the game.
barracks.
We don't have to go back, guys.
So I go. Can't escape your sins. Yes.
Okay, they had much better warning game, much better early game, but of course in the end
Reward.
you've got a Spectre and they've got
Hallowed ground.
a freaking Prophet. No, don't kill my Spectre. Alright. Still alive. Alright.
Triple kill.
God willing.
Got some extra healing now.
As Obelisk directs. Time.
Mega kill. Own
As you
it.
say.
Seize all.
Test your fate.
Enemy's middle tower just turned into a pile of rocks. Enemy's middle tower is no
Young still does it? What is it? And he's not crippled unless his arm is broken? What are you talking about? Oh, what's my opinion on WASD camera movement in Dota? No, I think it's fine if you're used to that. I don't actually use WASD because I need those hotkeys. Sometimes I use the arrow keys when I don't need to do anything else with my left hand. But, you know, normal game I just use like edge scrolling or the minimap. Probably like middle mouse button scrolling is better. But I'm just so used to edge scrolling that I haven't made the switch. Yeah, Lina is butthurt because, oh, there's more heroes than me. I can't win my mid. Blah, 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 blah. Because mid is supposed to be an honorable 1v1. It was basically just a classic case of us having the better late game lineup. We basically got 2 carries, like 3 carries, honestly, because Ricky was also playing carry. And they had, you know, 1 carry who wasn't having a good game. Wow, he was 1-8. Whoa. Yeah, the problem is just with WASD is that it's like valuable buttons right in the middle of where you want your fingers to be, so it deprives you of some hotkeys. But you can definitely play around that. Not that bad. Okay, we'll just go quickly over the replay, especially the early game. Dayton, of course, we owned, but I want to see what I could have done better in the early game, because things that did not go that well. Replay not available yet. Henry the Shill. So, how bad was the early game? I mean, my Spectre had like a really good game. Of course, he was also like 2 versus 1 for some of the early game. So, That was okay. And then top lane we also won, so we won both side lanes but lost mid. That's fair enough. Yes, I called you a shill. Is the word chill associated with Jews? Really? Does it have anything to do with Jews? I actually don't know the etymology. I mean, Natus Prophet, of course, had great farm, but, you know, he's a prophet in the end of the day. He's not going to scale that much. Just like on Prophet, you basically need to be like 5 to 10k up to actually have a good game. If you're going for this right-click route. And he was basically the only hero in that team that scaled because Void was so poor. And Tiny with this kind of build is not gonna be like a real carry. Am I pontificating upon my games? Not really. I mean, maybe you could compare me to the Pope of the Church of Obelisk, kind of, sort of. I don't think I'm very Pope-like. Alright, we can skip this stuff. Okay. I think there was quite a bit of action at the top. I think I probably should have been there closer to the rest of my team. No real reason for me to be here. Respectless is back there. Just be standing here with my team. And I could actually participate in this early game skirmish. We almost get this kill. Mountain is stealing a slight amount of money. It's really more emotional damage at the start. Only once you get to like level 3 does the channel really start to hurt in terms of gold stolen.
Now we get the good stuff. For once we're in agreement.
Alright, just get this rune. I almost get the deny in this rune here.
Better yours than mine.
Not writing in my notepad. Maybe I'll make some notes after the stream. Okay, so go down here. Nothing interesting there. Okay, now I sort of get walked down by this Zeus. I shouldn't have traded that this long. I can't really trade against him. Because like he's gonna output so much damage with this Arc Lightning. He can just turn on all of his mana into damage basically, and still he outright clicks me. Here, of course, that's like a silly mistake in the here the moment I clicked the wrong creep. Why did I not start with Guiding Greaves? Because it's not that efficient of an upgrade. So like if you got mech, going onto Guarding Greaves is, you know, more than 3k gold. From that you can get like a Holy Locket, plus like a little bit extra, and it just does a lot more. Right? Because like Greaves costs like 2.5 times, actually more than 2.5 times as much as mech, but it only heals a little bit more, right? So you heal, instead of 275, you heal 350, right? That's like what, I don't know, it's like 20% more, something like that, which you already get from Holy Locket. More than that from Holy Locket, and Holy Locket also improves your wand, improves your ultimate, so you just get more healing with Holy Locket. Yeah, you get more armor at low HP, and you know, Greaves is a good item, but on a hero that already has a heal, the Holy Locket is just going to do a lot more. Yeah, okay, this is actually not that bad, honestly. Like it looks bad here, but you know, he doesn't get that much from this, and you know, I get a free trip to back to base. If it were first blood, it would be bad, but it's not, so doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I mean the low HP armor stuff is nice to have, but it's not that huge of a bonus unless you're playing with a hero like Huska, who spends a lot of time at low HP, or you're playing with the Dazzle or something like that. Okay, so but this creep, very nice, and yeah, at this point I'm actually feeling really confident in this lane because you can just sort of sit here, Vector's having a nice game, and I can just keep healing her. But yeah, now they did actually a really smart choice of just sending the Zeus over, because like if I go over in mid, I don't really do much there. Like what am I supposed to do in mid? Whereas Zeus plus Tiny have a lot of kill potential. Lina plus Chen not so much. Because if we have no setups done or anything, if I had a stun here, I could just like go here, stun the Tiny, and then Lina could land her stun, and we could maybe get kills, but as it is, it's much harder. Yeah, and saving mana is also a big deal, but you don't actually need that much mana with Chen. So I got here a nice courier snipe, that's the most I can do here. And there's no point in me... Like, I don't think I had TP up here. Did I have TP up here? I don't think so. Yeah, I had TP up, but, you know... If I TP in here, you're not really going to do very much. Yeah, the thing is, Darkseer is like really mana hungry. So that's why it's good on him. And yeah, there's a couple of heroes where it's really good. On Chen, it's also good, but just not an item I'm gonna rush. Okay, here they round me down, but I'm actually fine with this. I survived for quite a long time. Spec gets a whole bunch of free creeps here. This is basically where Nature's Prophet, he's now 4 and the 3rd, and Spectre slightly ahead of him. But by the time he gets back here... Alright, yeah, she doesn't actually gain that much XP on Prophet there. Maybe I miscalculated a little bit here. I thought it was actually good for me to die there, but apparently it was not. It was like an even exchange, I think.
Dyer's courier just went belly up.
Okay, come back to lane. Try to get some denies there. That's good. I should actually probably have stacked this. I don't really need this here. It doesn't do that much damage to heroes. I could have this here and pull this camp. Or like stack this camp. It would have been ideal. Okay, the thing is like we have very low kill potential here with Spectre plus Chen. Like she's got some slow, that's nice, but it's only 18%. Mine is also just 12%, so in total it's only 30% slow, which is not that much. Okay, Luna is sort of getting a bit desperate here. But I don't... Maybe I should have just gone mid now? I think we get a kill here. Yeah, we get a kill here. That's something. And now I'll leave this lane, which I think is good. Maybe I should have done it a little bit earlier. When they... But at this point, I didn't really quite know what to do. So I sort of go back here thinking maybe we can wrap around or something, but it's not really realistic. This Prophet is full HP. He's level 6. Same level as Spectre, and he's on the tower. There's no way we can do anything here. Not even disables either. So I should have just gone mid at this point. Or just like hit a jungle camp. Because I'm not really accomplishing anything there. Now I TP top, you know, this is like reasonable choice. You know, I TP a bit late though. Like at this point, I might as well not TP. And honestly, even if I TP early, I can't do that much in this fight. I don't think I actually should have TP'd there. Okay, at least now I get some experience here. We used to call this Yap storing the lane.
Dire's middle tower is drowning and scanning for enemies.
Okay, now I'm getting this rune. That's fine. I can also collect a creep from here if I find a good one, but I don't really find a good one. But I mean, these creeps are already pretty good. Okay, tiny goes on me. That's fine. I survive. Everything good. Yeah, he can't kill me. Wasting a bit of time here. That was good. Didn't we lose anything? So now Lina gets ganked here. Could I have known that? I mean, I don't really know. Like we've got some wards up, but we don't really see anything. And that's like the problem in this lineup. They have so much kill potential. And they've got this like Tusk, tiny gank squad with Prophet always being able to join in. When Zeus is 6, he's going to be able to ult as well. Unless they shouldn't have gone in there, I don't think I could have saved her realistically. Okay, so I get this creep. That is good. I should leave some behind the stack here. That's something I don't do nearly enough. Just stacking with creeps. Now I sort of remember, but I go back with everything. Okay, go back with the hero and go up with the creeps. That's fine too. I'm not going into mid. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Should have gone top rather. No point here in me sitting mid there. I guess Lina says we should push the mid tower, which is, I guess, reasonable, but yeah, that's why I don't want to go mid. And Lina, though, gets out. They even get a kill there, so it's even exchange. I don't think I even lost my creeps. I think I lost one creep. No, actually, they're all alive. So, I did a good job of saving creeps at least. Yeah, I gave Lina some mana there. And Midas up here on Prophets, going for Maelstrom, so he's going the greedy route. Which is fine by me. And here a little bit earlier, I remember from the game, I did a bit of like dancing back and forth where I didn't unbind this creep. And just sort of kept sending down again. It's a bit earlier.
Got it. Radiant's bottom tower. Got it.
Okay, yeah, I send it back and no, what? Didn't I do that? Oh yeah, now I send it. Okay, send it out, send it back again. Okay, yeah, I only did once apparently. But yeah, that's something I need to pay close attention to, unbind these creeps that I sent to the fountain from the main group. Because I have like a group 1 for everything that I run around with, sort of my squad. It's a very hard game for you because enemies all of them can jump in front of you or the backlines. True. They've got like a really deadly early game lineup. Send some creeps to the top. They tell me that there's a ward here there, but I actually miss it by just a little bit. It was actually here. Now it's gone away. Alright, so we get some kills here. You watched my sustaining the push video, very epic. Okay. Glad you liked it. Okay, I already used my Hand of God earlier. I've got the mech, and we still have a little bit longer. It's all very messy. It's hard to say exactly how to play these kind of fights because it's it just gets really messy.
Double kill.
I think I did a reasonably good job. We just, I think, dove a little bit too deep. And now he tells me to hit the tiny so he can't blink, but, you know, he blinked anyway.
Unstoppable.
But, you know, I can't really run away there anyway, so I'm dead anyway. We're just a bit too deep there. It's easy to get overexcited. I think in a situation like that, let me go back to that fight. So we chase them. Am I? I'm a little bit further back. Yeah, we chase them. Okay, and like at this point we should get back. This is not a good fight. And honestly, I should not run in there. I already used everything, right? I've used Penitence, I've used Hand of God, I've used Mech. There's no real reason for me to go in there except for my 78 damage. I can still send my creep make they can do something, but yeah. Is healing what a good sustaining push? Yeah, of course. It's just a very strong spell in general. Just sort of balanced out by the fact that it's not really a carry spell, right? It's like a support spell. It's like a really strong support spell on a carry. That's kind of what makes it balanced.
Unstoppable. Double kill.
Fallen rocks.
Yeah, so if I just like backed off people with my hero, it would have been better. Alright. Of course, the early game being tough is actually fine. If you see the net watch, actually, we're even ahead, like slightly ahead. And this means we're winning. Like, what does Gaben say? Gaben says we have... Oh, only 49%? Okay. Usually Gaben likes Spectre. You have a replay? Okay. So... Could stack this? A bit too slow for that though. Right, we get that kill, that's nice. Typical mid player not bottling other people.
Money to burn.
I think I should just hit this tower, honestly. Okay, Tusk is here, we find Tusk. But like with this kind of army, you can take the tower down. That's no problem. With your left cliff. Okay, we find Tusk. Battle Greaves and Axe is insane at sending pushes. Yeah. Okay, I think I did a good job of going Zeus here, but the problem is this huge stack here. It's gonna obliterate me if I stay here, so I have to go back. Does Thompson play Dazzle? I mean, mid Dazzle was popular like a couple of years ago. We had, for example, Matu playing that quite a bit.
Is under attack. Dire's middle tower is drowning.
Okay, what I'm doing here? I think Obelisk, the one god, is Gaben. Maybe. Sacred Gaben lore. It always goes Greaves, Axe, continues to scale up with more items. But hold on, what does the Axe actually do on Dazzle? It changes stuff around so much that I... Hello? Can I click on heroes? What does it do this week? Okay, 50% cooldown reduction. Ooh. That's really strong. With Greaves together, that's actually amazing. That's really good. Does it refresh yourself as well? wouldn't really matter for Greaves, but for other items. Okay. Yeah, also refresh yourself. Okay. Right, here I think good idea not to put my hero in harm's way there. Just to stay nearby so I get experience. And Tiny gets a few of those, that's fine. And here I make another bit of mistake. He actually was already backing off. I thought he would go for the rune. If I hadn't denied it, Juno would have actually gotten it.
Thank you.
But you know, those are like the kind of mistakes that are just like sort of split-second decision making that you know, Reaper is not really gonna fix. Like, you're always gonna make mistakes like that. Okay, Bounty Hunter gets gone on here, but he's fine. Got the Aghanims. He's also gone for a pretty greedy build. Now it's paying off, and like at this point we're just like firmly in control. And yeah, I think Holy Locket is the best item here. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to continue further. Henry said you had a replay. Which game? Are you online? You still called Dota 1x6? Okay. No. Pick any of my one games? Don't tell me what to do. I don't watch this game. This game seems interesting. Very close score. Decent timer. Very poor quality and boring. Can I watch any of your Chen games? Yes, I can.
Time to ban a salty
Mostly AFK farming K, then we'll do a different one if you insist. Alright, what about this one? That's a stomp. That seems like a good game. Okay, you were dominating a bit though. Okay. I'm going to do this one first and then yours. First come, first serve.
seconds to
Yep. Layer view 0. Urn of Shadows. Interesting. I mean, it's not bad. Problem with Urn of Shadows though is that it's not that great in lane as a core. The build-up is not that nice. And especially on Necro, you want to get some extra stats as well, just to do better trading. I think going a null talisman first is better. And definitely against Silencer, you want to get a stick or a wand. Spamming spells quite a bit. Okay, so we're just pushing in the lane. That's fine. We have water run now. I differ to bag. Okay, bag for me then. Ooh. Outplayed. Okay. That's pretty close though. Ah, now it's the invis stuff again. I hate this stupid bug. Now they're both invis. Okay. Yeah, I mean this level 3 death pulse is pretty strong. And also, of course, behind by level already. Alright, so that's great. But like, given the fact that we're gonna get this kill right away after getting the Urn of Shadows, obviously it's great. But you can't really expect that normally.
Dire structures are fortified.
Now we're going for Dagon, what? It's one of those builds. Didn't want to stick a wand. Wand is such a good item in Necro. Once you have Ghost Shot, it's just so much heal. You can get out of that. It's 75% heal at max level, 45% level 1.
Illusion.
Alright, another kill. So this is you know, this is of course what you want to do as Necro if you can win your lane really hard. Silencer should not be losing a lane like this. But there's some heroes you can like legitimately dominate as Necro. Okay, I think you just stay here with this catapult wave, hit a couple of towers, because you can't really afford to walk away here, especially without boots, because Necro is too slow with that. Kind of a silly build, but okay. Alright, I like this. Taking this wave. Now we go for the rune, that's good. That was well done. It's a legit build. That's who.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'd say a mid Necro Dagon is core. Does anyone actually play mid Necro?
Fortified their structures. Attack the heroes.
Okay. Yeah, the reason you go for the Dagon build on mid Cottle, I mean, not that mid Cottle is a thing anymore, is that you just farm so fast, right? You need some way of translating all that very fast farm into doing something on the map. Necro farms fine, but not as fast as Cottle, obviously.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
Alright, we've got boots and windlays, that's great. Alright, we get the kill. Often it's a good idea when you get a kill just to use Ghost Shot there, but I think it's only level 1, so well, better to save it. Also on level 1, so don't get quite as much advantage out of that. Alright, that's good.
Tower is on the rocks. They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower. Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay, Treads is fine.
Tower is under attack.
There's a couple of options for boots with Necro. That's definitely one of them.
Bounty. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder.
Okay.
Killing spree.
Damage build, you can kill one, but what can you do next? With Sustained Radiance, you can kill them all. Yeah, Radiance just takes a very long time to farm though. Or we're gonna go with Dagon and Radiance. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you can get away with it, which I guess in this game you're very far ahead. And you don't have the hardest carries, so
Dire's bottom tower won't
yeah, that kind of makes sense. But you know, I still don't love the Dagon.
Dire's bottom
Okay, as long as we're only getting Dagon 1,
Is on the rocks.
Dire's
it's kind of okay.
Trying to bring down Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, of course, in terms of scaling, nothing is better than Radiance. Oh, actually, you have a Spectre, right? This,
Has fallen.
I keep getting messed up by this this Arcana thingy. They actually do have a really good late game. Okay. What do we have in terms of neutral items? Not that much.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Right. But generally in a fight, I would recommend having strength threats on
Radiant's bottom tower.
by default.
Stiff wind.
Only switching to int when you're casting spells. Because the extra 200 HP is usually much more important than 10 damage. Like an Atos or Yules on a Razor, that's a nice cheap kill item. Yeah, but Atos and Yules on a Razor is an item that lets you cancel the piece. Has this specific purpose, which Dagon doesn't really help you farm your Radiance. So I think if you're gonna go Radiance, just go Radiance. With some, you know, like basic items, maybe get like one defensive item or something, like you can get a Yules yourself if you want to. You can get something like a hood, and then go for the Radiance.
Be breached.
I could. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Because just being tanky and Necro is so important. Then you just survive the fights. You're gonna outdamage them in the long run.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Don't really understand this Ghost Shroud. Okay, yeah, we just like, I mean, at this point, right, you've both a lot. At this point, you just go back. Like, Shoei is low, but like Necro is pretty slow. Marcy is decently fast, but you're just fighting underneath the tower. And yeah, you get punished for overextending there. All right. Be watching top. See if we want to teleport there or not. Keeping that is fine though. Something happening at top. You should be at least glancing at that. Or you going there without even watching? That's not good. Should watch first and see if you can make a difference. Okay, coming from behind. Alright, like the strength treads because you were full HP but not full mana. So you regen more. Okay, we got the shard, very important item. Helps you a lot with farming. Okay. I've got 4 stacks now.
Middle tower is drowning.
Not that bad. Yeah, that's basically what makes the shard so strong. You just can completely nuke one wave, because otherwise you have to either like death pulse and then hit them a lot of times, or like death pulse them twice, and that takes you a lot longer. Now you can just nuke every wave with Death Seeker plus Death Pulse. Ooh, a bit too early. Got him.
Killing spree. Killing spree. Double kill. Dominating. Triple kill.
If you kill like 5 creeps in a wave with that, how much mana is that? You gain okay, if you get 5 creeps, that's 35 times 5. That's 240? No, 260, something like that. Yeah, so you basically gain most of the mana back from doing that combo, so it's just very easy to sustain. Didn't upgrade with Vestal and Dagon, didn't level up. Boots and Windlace could be boots of travel. I don't know. Yeah, you don't want to like Dagon one is actually not a bad item. But the upgrade just doesn't do that much, right? You only get 100 extra damage for quite a lot of gold. So, like if you look at, where's Dagon? I never buy that item. Almost never. So, you pay 2,700 for 400 damage, and you pay, you know, a little bit more than, or like you pay almost half that for increasing the damage by 25%, and the stats you gain are laughable, right? You get 2 stats. So upgrading Dagon is not that great. You also get a bit more range, which is nice. I think the cooldown also goes down with higher levels. So like Dagon 5 is not like a terrible item. It's just incredibly expensive. It's the most expensive item in the game. So yeah, for the cooldown and for the slot efficiency. But it's definitely not an item you ever want to go anywhere in the early game. And yeah, Windlace is just an incredibly efficient item. Boots of Travel is okay. The problem is just it's so expensive. It doesn't help you fight directly. So if you're gonna go for Radiance, I think getting Treads and Windlace I think is much better.
Radiant's bottom tower is staggering.
Like a drunk sailor.
Okay, the combo again.
Fortification can save them.
A bit of friendly fire. You can just pop out a heal for them. You full mana anyway. There will be shakers by the acres, whatever that means.
Dire's top tower.
When you're farming, I definitely want to have interest. There we go. They're going hard. Is that really the best item? Wouldn't it be much better off getting something like a what do you call it? Bloodstone? Bloodstone, maybe Higher Sange. When you needed the spell. Okay, but how is Hart gonna help you with that?
Bottom tower couldn't withstand
I mean, if you need the spell on Necro, you can just still go for Greaves. You have Dreads already, but you know it's not that bad. And it's just a great item on Necro in general. Or of course you can get something like a Yule's or a Lotus Orb. Or just BKB. But yeah, I feel like Heart is an item that's just rarely the best option.
Dire's middle tower.
Can dodge some crucial spell with Cyclone along with the Dispel. Yeah, Yule's would be a perfectly good choice here.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
Alright, milk that out again. You really should be using interest. It doesn't matter, I guess, at this point we have so much region. But generally it's a good idea just to get in the habit of always threat switching with Necro. It's so important on the hero. Alright, got him. Alright, that was very good. No, also even something like an Octane is also really strong.
Fortified their structures.
Cooldown reduction is quite strong on Necro. And the mana pool doesn't hurt either because your spells cost a lot of mana.
They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower. Structures are fortified.
Alright, we get the Yules now, that's good. Pushing out bottom lane. Alright, you see some people here, you should stay nearby. Oh, it's the pos 4 Monkey King. The second urn. No, the Necro late game build, I thought all the things you are thinking and tried them. Okay. But why do you want a heart over something like a bloodstone? Okay, trying to do something here. Playing a little bit to defend. Actually, let me see this fight from the start again. Alright, so we've got Spectre up there. No, Spectre is down here. Never mind, it's just an illusion. No, it's actually just a replay bug. Okay, so like Hard versus Satanic on PL Naga. Yeah, on them Satanic doesn't make that much sense because lifesteal is not that good on them. And they already have a Manta for the Dispel. Yeah, it gives you the most HP. But that's all it does. So, like, you're not really watching the fight properly. Like, if you actually go in there, there's quite a bit you can do. Think. Good item for HP and sustain, but it's too much. You are not targeted. Yeah, I mean, at some point HP it's diminishing returns. Basically, you want enough HP so they don't burst you.
What's this? Dire fortified their structures?
So I can see some games where hard might be a good idea. But I think most of the time you're better off getting something like
Is under attack.
a bloodstone, or what's it called, the Eternal Shroud. Okay, we can stack here. Nice. Yeah, overwhelming blink would also be really good here. They've got a lot of annoying shit to dispel, so going for double dispel is not a bad idea at all. Alright, got him.
Come feast for the pleasure god.
I think you can field him once there. And then maybe you can Deathseeker him. Could have at least tried. Right, we get the heart now. Yeah, overwhelming blink is at least 25 strength. This of course is much more health. I already know the perfect items for the game. It's Heart and Wind Waker. I'm not so sure about that.
Coin free.
But like you're already the tankiest hero on your team. Well, Mars is actually pretty close. They already can't. Yeah, it's anti-burst item, okay, but I don't think they can burst you even without it. You go for a Bloodstone or something, they can't burst you either, I think. I promise just that an item that's purely defensive. Alright, for being greedy. Alright, that's gonna die. At this point, we're pretty far ahead. Spectre's also having a good game. So if it was only you that had the net worth lead, it would be perhaps a bit worrying, but Spectre is also doing quite well. And they've got a mid silencer who has nothing. So like here they tried to burst you, but you never even go below half HP. Ah, the stupid invis bug. Okay, you actually go to 1400 HP. So didn't need the heart in that fight. Of course, if you had a different item, you would have extra stats as well. You know, not quite as many.
Radiant's bottom tower has rung its last bell.
Okay.
Its bottom tower has fallen.
There shall be shakers by the acre.
Hi there, Ben.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So as far as I can see it, you never went below 1150 HP since you got the axe. You got the heart. Have I seen the latest clip of Amar feeding? No. Ooh, couldn't you have saved him with the Death Seeker? Or at least prolonged his death. Worst pro carry, I swear. Okay. Yeah, even though a lot of pro players have a really rotten attitude. It's unfortunate. Okay, now we're upping the Dagon, which is actually not bad. What I would prefer though is, I think, Overwhelming Blink. For extra movement speed so they sort of can get in their faces.
Bounty.
Okay. Alright, down we go. Obviously needed the second heart there. Yeah, he just like completely out of position there. Yes, you are in this game. Yeah, I think with Bloodstone he would have survived longer there. You are the Monkey King in this game. Yeah, and the problem is you also have no buyback, so that's actually really dangerous, but thankfully the enemy team are pretty bad. Yep, you're the monkey. Alright, they did absolutely nothing with that kill, except kill a monkey. But those are acceptable losses. Okay, it's Roshan time. Why not? Put one player down. You're much stronger. Could actually put this on someone else, but yeah, they don't want it, so you have to take it. I think I would have actually backpacked the Spirit Vessel, actually. Now you're just so slow. I mean, this is 50 movement speed, that's like boots, basically. But still, you're very, very slow. Willow Axe is magical attack. For me, all of them are magical damage. Pipe is good. Yeah, Pipe is fine, but like he's playing mid necro, so you want to have the most scaling item. So if you want to go that route, I'd rather get the other upgrade. What's it called? the Eternal Shroud. Would be a decent choice here. Alright, that's gonna be a kill on the bubbly chick. Bubbly no more. Yeah, Magnus could have gone for a pipe. Went for Greaves instead. Not bad either.
They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower.
Okay, I mean, at this point the game is basically over. Okay, so who was the person with the Chen replay? Someone asked about Chen replay earlier. Where was that? Christian. Let's see if this workaround of copying it somewhere else first works. All right. Yeah, no, it doesn't. You know, it's copied it just fine, but for somehow the Dota can't pass that. I have to put it in by hand. 18858. There we are. Oh, match data not found. Maybe I made a mistake. 2020 Are you sure this is the right game? Yeah, just try the copy paste. I can copy paste just fine. It just if I copy paste it, the game just isn't getting found. Oh yeah, account number. Just give me the match number. Okay, SJ, I see your replay as well. I'll do that afterwards. There we go. 69, nice. 84, 81, 29, 29. Not 29, 21 at the end. But you know. Okay, that's the game. And you're squishy. All right. So it's a Chen game. At sort of low ancient average. Actually the lowest player here. Let's watch. Okay. So you have the standard opening items, that's fine.
30 seconds to battle.
Alright, we're just here at the runes, that's okay. Trying to sneak this one. You don't really do very much for the runes. So it's nice to try to sneak one. Generally, I would definitely advise against skilling Holy Persuasion in advance. Because you might get in a situation where Penitence level 1 is strong. Okay, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this preemptive sentry ward, because if they sentry a little bit later, then they're just going to remove your sentry. But, you know, it's a bit of a personal preference, whether you want to take that chance or not. But we get a creep here. Take very much damage though. This is good though. This is him definitely overextending. Okay.
And a point well taken.
Also good tip here. We definitely need more region now. Also, if your camp gets warded, you've got no spells level 1. Yeah, that's why you don't preemptively level up Persuasion. It's usually the best level 1 spell, but just sometimes it's not. Alright, that's good. Don't overextend though. Oh, that's actually really strong. Oh, he actually got the extra tangos. Very good, very good. And yeah, Bassi is very strong here. Drow is a very mana hungry hero. She's definitely going to appreciate you having a Bassi. Alright, everything good so far. Ooh, even get the partial pull, yeah, very nice. Oh, you want to deny that low creep though, ideally. Okay, we get this creep. This is fairly low value creeps. But it's better than nothing. You have to take what you're given. Don't need to be too aggressive here. As long as he's not contesting the last hits, you're actually fine. It's good enough. Right. Another little upgrade, and that's a kill. A little bit costly because he lost both creeps. But it's fine, obviously. At this point, I think you should actually just go here. Like, see what creeps you can get from here, and also pick this rune. You might even like be able to like pick this rune, then do a stack, and then pick this rune again. Creep by creep RNG, true. Like at this point, Drow is sitting pretty. She's got boosted speed, so don't have that much aggressive potential on her. Okay, now we go. They're gone like 20 seconds earlier. We would have gotten more out of this. We're also stacked. Now we're going back again. Okay, this is a decent group to take.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm not that good at making stacks somewhere else either.
I underestimated you.
Middle is missing.
But he can just make stack for the hero as well.
You'll have to do better than that.
Like actually the ideal play before would have been to go there with the hero. To pick the runes and do the stacks, and then have your creep still nearby so they can at least provide some auras to Drow. If she gets gone on, you can run way faster with the speed aura, for example. Alright. Still alive. Should be giving her that tango.
Dire's top tower needs some friends.
Same as you, Tide Hunter. I'll give them a drubbing down.
Okay, she's bad. He makes it out. Nice.
Fortifications are ready using
This middle tower can't handle this daily.
Yeah, this of corrosion not paying off in the slightest. Okay. If you had given her the tango, she would actually live there. The ability to give tangos is so powerful on supports. Helps a lot as a carry to get some extra tangos. Especially on a hero like Chen, losing a little bit of gold on shared tangos is not a big deal in the early game. Because your item timing comes a bit later anyway with the mech. And you know, whether you have that chain or not is not going to make a huge difference. Yeah, the first good creeps you get here, but you're at level 5 anyway, so you don't really care that much about harpies anymore. Okay, I like the TP there. You know, there's lots of good creeps there.
Tis mine.
Okay, I don't like that penitence at all. It's It's only 50% more attack speed, and since you already have innate attack speed on Chen as well as on this Centaur Conqueror, it's not even 50% damage boost. It's more like 25%, and spending that mana on that is just not worth it. And such a small creep.
Tower is drowning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Especially since you're about to hit level 6. So then you're gonna need mana for Hand of God as well.
Double damage.
Then there's a hero that strength is mostly part of the base kit rather than what you get with farm. I wouldn't really say that farm is actually more important on Chen than on most heroes. But like during the laning stage is not. During the laning stage, your strength really derives from your level and from the creeps you get. You know, whether you have that chamber or not is not going to make a huge difference in the lane. Whereas in some heroes, whether you have like boots or something or like a wand, it's going to make a big difference. On Chen, not as much. But sort of in the mid game, farm is actually really important to get like your good mech time and things like that. Very, very nice.
You go to your final reward.
Radiant's bottom tower is staggering.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Okay, I like that you're hitting the tower here.
Faces a stiff wind.
Also like that you're patrolling here with the creeps a bit. Very nice. Okay, just has to roll away now. Look at Chen Puppy. What do you mean by that? Yeah, you do get strength as Chen with farm. That's what I just said. It's just during the lane stage, it's not that important, which is why you can easily afford to share a couple of tangos.
What's this? Dire fortified their structures. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind. Its last bell.
All right, that's some nice farming.
Dire's middle tower is
Got a pretty good creep squad here, so we don't need to pick up any more creeps. I don't think this is really a good idea because you don't really have kill potential on him if he doesn't misplay stuff. So I think at this point, where do you go at this point? Bottom tower is also gone. So usually at this point you want to go play with your like your strongest, most active core, which usually is going to be either your mid laner or off laner. The Mars, of course, has high kill potential. We play together with him, that's great. Alright, that's a good target, the Rubik. I would just Hand of God here, early. Hand of God! Okay. I'd rather do Hand of God too early than too late because it has a bit of a cast time. It's not instant like mech. And of course you also have this healing over time. Very nice stunning there. Could run back with the hero now. Would be ideal, but okay. Really nice. Why are we eating the mango? No reason to eat the mango if we don't need the mana right now. I guess we needed it for that persuasion. Okay. Okay, pushing out the creeps with the lane with creeps is great.
Just drowned in a pool of blood.
Don't go any further with them. I use clicking on neutrals rather than using the number thingy. Okay, if it works for you. But control groups definitely help. Especially when it comes to splitting up creeps. Okay, I don't like the guardian groups rush. We talked about that earlier. The Holy Lock, I find this just much more efficient. He also has a very good build-up. Because you can get arcane boots along the way. Then disassemble. And having something like a fluffy hat or a header is also just nice along the way. Also, you definitely want to have a wand.
Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
Money to burn.
Dire's top tower is
But like getting the buckler early is not a bad idea if you have some extra slots. But in this game you really shouldn't have extra slots because you should have a wand and you need detection or wards in one slot at least. Oh, that's so good. Ah, you almost got him.
Okay. This is a real
Ooh, going in from behind. Nah, it's not gonna work. It is gonna work. Okay, your hero's gonna die though. Yeah. Obviously doing this without the hero would have been better. But okay, that's also something that I often do wrong, just staying in fights too long with the main hero. Like once you've already used all your cooldowns, you're not really contributing anything in the fight. You might as well go back a bit and stay safer.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, we're getting a perch creep. Might as well perch yourself. There we go.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
How many? Okay, you buying sentries decently well. I think the other guy's also buying sentries. Is he? Okay, not much to be done there. Just don't die needlessly. Do we really want to go in like this? Alright. We're making plays. Yeah, you're just so deep with the hero that it's working out here, but generally not a great idea. Also means to be isolated from the rest of the team so you can't really mech them properly. Yeah, you should basically never go in first as Chen with your hero. Because you're the one that your teammates rely upon for healing. If they just burst you first, that's not good. Okay, this use of penance I like because you already have the level 10 talent and you have mana boots, so mana is not as much of a concern anymore. That was great. We're not gonna devote that. What? You're just gonna let this sit here? You see it, right?
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
Alright. What? Do you have any creeps on the map somewhere? Can't tell from the minimap. I don't think so. Right. If you're an enemy of Chen, is it better to attack Chen first and neutral first? Usually Chen. But it's situational. It depends on many factors. It's like at this stage in the game, usually the enemy team is gonna have enough AoE stuff that they can sort of kill the groups without specifically targeting them. So with stuff like Swashbuckle and Shield Crash and the roll here and anti-mage with this Battle Fury, things like Akon shots and you know, Bounty Hunter not so much, but you know, you have the Fate Bolt plus whatever stuff Rubik can steal. They've got enough damage that they can sort of, as long as you sort of put your groups in the middle of the fight, they can just kill them and not really spend much with extra resources on that. But if they have to kill them one by one, then it's not really worth killing the creeps. If there's better targets. Okay. So, let me actually watch this. So you're actually in decent position there. You're gonna be reasonably close, and now you actually run back. That's good. But you still get killed by anti-mage. It happens.
Double kill.
Alright. Jump forward a bit. Oh, we actually had a creep left over. What do we do with that creep? I'm actually gonna go onto free camera now. As we've got this creep surviving. On a long string. Don't you hate it when you get your suspender stuck on something and you just keep walking? Alright, I mean, doing this is fine with the Dark Claw Summoner. Generally, the best use of a Dark Claw Summoner is sending them off in some other lane. Like, if you could send it here, would be really good. You could get a lot of farm there and push out the wave. Because those skeletons are so fragile that they're gonna die very easily in every fight. They're not, for instead of fighting, they're not really that useful. And Dark Claw Summoner himself is not that useful either. But they're really great for pushing out waves. You got double wolf. Got some redundancy. Not the worst idea. I'm getting ancient creep after Greaves. Yeah, the shot is not bad. I usually don't get the shard much these days, but decent choice. It's just always a bit situational about whether you actually get access to ancient creeps and whether you get a good one. They kill the wolf, but joke's on them. We've got a second one.
Double kill.
Doesn't even die. Yeah, so the thing is, having this Doctor Summoner with your hero and the army is not going to change that much. You can also easily do this creep without the troll. The troll could, for example, do this wave, or this wave if draw weren't there. You need a baby send for the magic resistance? Would be nice. What? We have 3 wolves now? You're going a little bit overboard here. These don't stack. In a pinch, you can get a second wolf if you don't have anything better, but yeah, having a center course would be much better. Yeah. No, it doesn't stack. I believe the auras from the black dragon still stack. I'm not sure about that though. But all the regular creep auras don't stack. Just like most auras.
Find peace, thou monster.
So one of the biggest advantages of guiding grease is that you're saving slots. Right? You turn 2 items into 1. But you're not really making use of that because you have no other items. So you're not getting the most value out of the greaves. Okay, so got the shard. We're lucky here. That's one of the 2 really good creeps to get. This and the black dragon. Very strong spell to just cast on draw in every fight. It's got 8-second cooldown, 8-second duration, so you can just spam it all day. You don't want to spam this one too much though, it's really expensive. Oh, rip creeps. Alright, that was good. 2 creeps for 1 hero is a decent exchange. Ooh, you're getting pretty lucky with the ancient creeps here. Alright, you can take a small centaur, I think I would take here from this camp. Yeah, there we go. So generally what you want to do with the ancient black dragon is push to the side lane. So at this point, for example, we'd send it to the top. Push that lane, and then you can also hide in the trees a bit to keep it alive. And that way you can get a lot of farm out of an ancient black dragon, as well as just doing a lot of pushing.
What a bounty! A radiant.
I think your lack of control groups is hurting you a bit there with not splitting up the creeps. You just sort of one control group all game. All right. Yeah, obviously, the more you spread out your creeps, the harder it becomes to control, the more multitasking you need to do, so don't go too wild, especially at the start, but begin with something simple like sending out an ancient black dragon or one of the big trolls. Just push out lanes really, really well. You can get you a lot of extra farm and map presence. For example, now the black dragon being either here or here, you would get like 2 or 3 waves, basically for free. Like, okay, you lose out on the fireball and this 3 armor aura, but it's not that big of a deal. And Rubik stealing that ice blast is kind of annoying. For us as Chen. Do we have any creeps anywhere? Nope. My thoughts is by pushing the other lanes and giving the enemy creeps closer than the farm. So this is sort of early game thinking. In the mid and late game, it's generally a good idea to have lanes pushed out. It's an advantage for you to have lanes further forward for a couple of reasons. First of all, it means that the enemy has to address this, because if they don't, then their towers could take damage. And also, if they don't address them, address the creeps that are pushing far forward, it means you have a lot of vision on them. It means that if they don't take the waves, you know they're doing something sneaky like a smoke or roche. And you just like have more map presence if the lanes are pushed further in. And also, of course, if you win a fight and your lanes are pushed out, then you can take objectives. But if your lanes, like if you're dire, you win a fight and your lanes are like here and here and here, you're probably not getting any objectives. But if your lanes are here and here and here, you can go high ground, and that makes a huge difference. Alright, we're smoking for some reason. Okay, pipe now, that's fine. So focus on one lane to push. No, sort of when you do this sort of split pushing with creeps, you wanna put like a creep or 2 in a lane that's away from the action, right? Where neither your teammates nor the enemy is currently with their heroes. Because obviously, if the creeps get found, they can get killed fairly quickly. The ancient creeps are a little bit tankier. Not that easy to kill, but even they die rather quickly in the late game. So it's, you know, it can be a bit sneaky. You can, if you have like a dragon, for example, you can sort of hide it in the trees. Same with a troll, and then sort of come back out when the enemy hero is gone. Okay, finally we've got enough mana. So right now I would just send this dragon up here. This is free money. And also, it's going to mean that this wave is going to push in, and they can take this lane easier. Having this dragon down here is nice, but it's not that important. And it's going to do much more in this lane. Because with the dragon, this lane is going to push really, really fast.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle this game. Radiant's middle tower just healed over.
And that way, even like if you now team wipe, the enemy team has buybacks or whatever and kill all of you, but you've pushed out this wave with a dragon down there. What are they gonna do with that kill? Maybe if Roshan is up, they could get it, but it's not. So if they actually team wipe you, you know, by the time they pushed out the waves back to you, you're already gonna be respawning. So you probably don't need to use buybacks or only like 1 or 2. It just makes a huge difference. But if the lane is here, they can at least get the tier 2 tower pretty easily. Maybe even high ground.
Radiant's top
Yeah, pushing out lanes in mid and late game is super important.
Radiant think fortification could save them.
Yeah, it's just it gives you a lot of extra value for creeps. It's also a great way of using low value creeps. Like you can just pick up like some random range creep, or you know, one of these like harpy creep is not that strong in late game, but it's great for pushing out waves. Right, it's piercing damage, or just any of these like random creeps like this. I mean, this one is actually kind of nice with the aura. But if you get like a crappy creep like this, just have it push out a lane somewhere. You can just sort of attack move down the lane. So A plus left click, it'll just go with the wave and attack everything in the path. And like if you're even fancier, you can try to get last hits specifically with the creeps. But if you just A move, that's also good enough. All right, we can pipe here. Very nice. Really nice. Should be using this Ancient Thunderhide more though. This is like the main reason for the Ancient Thunderhide is its frenzy ability. The idea is just you spam this and you carry. She actually did us a Quelling Blade? What? Hoodwink or something? I guess. Okay. There we go. Nice game though. I think I'm just good early game player. Yeah, your early game was pretty good. You got a bit unlucky with the creeps, but that's how it goes sometimes with Chen. Yeah, mid and late game Chen plays out quite a bit differently. So sort of post like 20-ish minutes. It's quite different. Fair game? Alright. If you insist. Well, actually, my camera is in the wrong place. It'll be down here somewhere. And smaller. All right. We are hard support, of course. All right. What do we ban?
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know. We ban Maiden. I don't care. Chen. He suggests picking Podge. Does he actually want to play with the possible Podge? Okay, mid Doom? It's a bit weird. Okay, offlane Podge. I like offlane Podge a lot better. Chen Necros too much overlap? Why? How does it overlap? I mean, they both kind of rely on healing, so like anti-healing stuff can be a bit of a problem. It's not too bad though. Alright, Slark against Slada Tusk? Or Slada Undying? Could be a bit tough. But we'll see. It's one of those lanes that can easily go either way.
So begins the
Be really good or really bad.
Obelisk, guide me.
Who is the best counter for Chen? Is it Earthshaker? I think it's probably Enchantress. But she's just not a very good pop hero in general.
Yes.
Earthshaker is... I guess he's fine against Chen, but it's not actually that much of a counter.
May it please you. So I go. Yes.
Okay. Maybe we can do something with our team. Maybe get a hook or something. That Doom skin. Ooh.
30 seconds to battle.
So I go. I'm not ready. Yes.
Alright, bit of high-fiving.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, Slark can do this. He can use Pounce if he needs to.
God willing.
We're just gonna go for this one.
Battle begins.
Yeah, a bit late there.
Starts now. In your name.
Just got the standard too. I'm fine with that. Alright, we've got Undying there. So I don't really need to stick that early. Or do I get stick?
A pious path. As you say. Obelisk, guide me.
Right. The plant of wood there, I'm not sure.
As Obelisk directs. May it please you.
Trying to be annoying here. Ooh, it's in the tower.
First blood.
Ah, I think he didn't get it.
First blood.
Windlace? Nah. Can't really run away from them anyway.
A pious path.
Oh, he blocked that one too? Okay. Gonna play it like that.
Yes. Fitting penance.
I'm gonna go on him somewhere.
Yes. Reap. Hallowed ground.
But one penitence is so weak. At least you got a decent trade here.
God willing. Strength from on high. May it please you.
I'm gonna go here and stack this camp.
As
He's
Obelisk
following me.
directs. A Attack! I'm under attack! In your name.
I'm fine with that.
Yes. Schism. So I go.
Okay, if you really want to go for that. That's gonna be your death, my friend, I think.
Attack. As Obelisk directs.
Not like this. I was gonna want to block my camp. I was gonna get it. Right, you're gonna. Run away.
My thrift rewarded.
It's fine.
Obelisk guide me. Yes. In your name.
It's actually a really valuable creep for me now. Top with courier.
Chastised.
Can go him again. Can go him again. Doesn't have pounds? Nice. We had pounds for saving it. Guess he got away. Nice, nice, nice. The lane is going really well so far.
Leap of faith. Punished.
We don't want to get a kill here, but a lot of damage on him.
As you say.
Right, we get another creep now. This one has still got another net left though.
A pious path.
Oh, task is back, never mind.
Act of God.
Only one permanent agi. Ah. Oh.
God willing. Test your faith.
Okay, nice.
A pious path.
Right, you can
Hallowed ground.
stack this maybe? Okay, not quite enough mana. Oh, that Mercury is in the way, I can't get... I think he blocked it again.
As you say. My flock increases.
This is too low. Use it anymore.
Obelisk directs.
Use the Wool Assassin.
Attack. God willing.
Alright. Invest a lot into stopping from having creeps.
Obelisk.
So he's pretty weak now.
I'm under attack. May it please you.
Oh, he goes in the creeps, okay.
Yes. Double damage. So I
Get
go.
the rune again.
In your name. A pious path. Penance.
Okay, go for the kill here. Over the creep. Nice.
Obelisk guide me.
Yeah, they blocked this camp as well, I think. Should have probably run out there by now. So it's still blocked.
I know I can trust you guys.
Hallowed ground.
He's invested a lot into blocking those camps. It's fine.
As Obelisk directs.
He's allowed to do that. It's a free country.
Yes.
Blocking again. Won't they going me? Nah, I'm not gonna be dead. Oh, he goes for this one. I thought he would go for this ladder. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. Gonna die now too. I should have used the other one.
Yes.
Thanks, mate. I mean, mate.
But no creeps.
In your name,
Try and help secure the rune here.
as you say. So I go.
Invisibility. Tower is under attack.
Can't actually attack him. No doom yet.
So I
Okay. The best of creeps, but it's better than nothing.
go. Obelisk, guide me. Up high is path.
Slug is level 6 as well, so he's not fairly self-sufficient. The big old fish boy.
Yes.
Nice.
As Obelisk directs. As you say.
It's here for a bit. Get creeps.
God willing.
Ooh, I like that.
They're trying to break your middle tower.
The tray.
Now that Slark is going to be self-sufficient,
Please you.
I can go and farm a little bit, get my mech up.
Punished. Fitting penance.
Oh, let's connect. Yeah, Doom just wants to farm. Alright. Clark should have a decent game. I think he's just finishing up his blade, his falcon blade.
I had time to find a snack.
Could use Q here, but I don't think I want to use penitence. Don't have that much mana. Inverse 5. Yeah, you get damage, you get minimum HP, and you get movement speed. Oh, that's pretty fast timing. No boots though.
Weigh anchor. This game is on.
Test your faith.
What? Hit, ghost hit.
Heretic.
Oh,
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Do you like sucking?
really? You're gonna stun me, bro?
Act of God. Yes.
Your middle tower.
Oh, Acid McCurry back. That's not good. Yoink.
Leap of faith.
Alright, not quite. Got to try. Is Tusk coming back? Oh, this doesn't look that great. When hero dead, be toxic. It's the way. Teach me, master.
And we're underway.
Hallowed ground.
Ooh, it's good creep.
My faithful
Ember coming?
Killing spree.
Nope, dope. Yeah, no.
obelisk died. A pious path.
Alright, well... Do they have vision there? I think they had vision there. No?
So I go. Yes. Persuaded by prayer. God willing. Chastised.
Yeah, I don't know. Getting this. Ooh.
May it please you.
Thanks.
As obelisk directs. Yes.
Alright. Push out this thing a little bit. Touch should be pretty strong right now. See if they've got any heroes hidden there. Does not seem to be the case. Alright, need a lot more wards.
Yes.
Also want the wand.
In your name.
Pun not intended.
Tower is taking a drubbing.
It's a bit of a risky ward. I'll go for it anyway.
As you say.
Alright, don't touch this.
Dire structures are fortified. Not going to happen. Obelisk died.
I'm gonna go stack. I don't only get this stack though.
Leap of faith.
Nope.
Yes. May it please
Okay, now we get this stuff.
my thrift rewarded.
Don't mind if I do.
So I go. Justice served. Schism. Yes.
Nice. That was all done by us.
Test your faith.
Alright. Going on there. I need a live of XP for the next level. Oh, that was close.
Yes. In your name.
You get this tower. It's not a very important tower, but it's better than not having it.
Attack. Fitting penance.
Alright, get back. Alright, Tusk is gone. Gonna be easy game, I suppose.
May it please you.
But I guess we'll sit here for... Oh, he's got a Midas. Whoa. Did I blocked?
God
actually gonna Midas the madman.
My congregation grows.
He's one of these guys.
Yes. As you say,
We got offlated with Midas on both sides.
a pious path.
Yeah, we don't take this.
So I go.
I want boots. Alright. Let's look at these creeps.
Obelisk, guide me.
Not spawned yet.
Yes.
I was just like a... Ah!
Your middle tower is under attack. If the beacon goes out,
As you say.
They're trying to break your middle tower. Your middle tower just went hard over.
In your name.
the enemy's bottom tower just keeled over.
God will.
Alright, let's get some vision. I'll just be like bold as brass and...
As Obelisk directs.
Oh, they've seen me. Not gonna be enough. Where is it? Oh my god.
May it please you.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. Total disaster. Total disaster. I mean, he does have a lot of levels in Rex.
Incarnated.
Time to get your head above water. Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
Alright, we're gonna fight there. I'll TP here.
Hallowed ground.
Oh, nothing there.
Yes.
They didn't devote the water, that's good.
A pious path.
This one is farmed. Is this one farmed as well? No.
Leap of faith.
Still early enough to get us Conqueror, Centaur Conqueror thingy.
Yes.
Ooh,
I send you
I
home.
want that.
Heretic.
Right, I can take this.
Almighty money.
It's not time yet.
Doesn't matter. Get this.
God.
We get mana boots. No!
A pious path.
I have X, I can fight.
Oh my god.
Can you stack 5 maybe?
As you say.
He has eggs. Can you start fight?
Persuaded by prayer.
Okay. Mana boots next. Related assemblage.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Punished.
Double kill.
Yes. Faith tested. May it please you.
Alright, we get mana boots here.
Arcane boots. Obelisk, guide me. Yes.
I think we should play top more.
So I go. You
The mana region, why not?
What's this? Dire
In your
fortify
name.
their structures?
A pious path. What need have I for this? In your name.
Alright.
Leap of faith.
Intimate's got Manta.
So I go.
Alright.
Hallowed ground.
All good. Alright, got our item.
Go bottom maybe?
Something
Why do you always want to play bottom? I don't get it.
Yes.
Alright, get one of these guys.
Under attack.
May it please you.
We'll use mana boots once more and then we'll disassemble.
As Obelisk directs. Yes.
No Doom. I think it's a bit. Okay, never mind.
Act of God.
Alright, let's keep playing bots, I suppose. Reward here.
Yes.
GG, maybe go rush.
Leap of faith.
Yep.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
A pious path. So I go.
Alright.
Damage.
Go rush. Fast.
Test your faith.
Alright. What do we get next? I think maybe drum? Or Vlads? I don't think our team likes Vlads that much.
Can you help me? Pause.
Yeah, coming. What's going on here? What are we even pausing for?
As you say. Faithless one.
Oh. Alright.
Chastised. Your gold, my coffers.
I'm gonna keep it with me now because it's gonna help with pushing.
Heretic. My faithful join me.
help your bottom tower.
May it please you. The recusant shall pay.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Say goodbye to your bottom tower.
Generation. Almighty one.
Alright, I'm getting a lot of farm here.
Attention, Melonhead.
Yeah, I think I'll just go for...
Notice they're attacking your bottom
I
tower.
think we'll go for Greaves, yeah. Seems reasonable.
Dire structures are fortified.
Radiant structures.
Ooh, okay. It is so much stronger right now. We can just strong on my way in here. Normally would not just hit with all the creeps. And where's the... Okay, it's already done.
Double kill.
For a second I thought this was a tombstone, but it's just the building.
As you say.
I can do pretty much whatever we want. No.
They always float to the top eventually. Wait a minute.
What is Ting away? Okay, we've got no creeps now. Anyway, okay.
Hallowed ground. Yes. Repent.
You never felt no shift, did you?
Right.
Monster kill. Double kill.
Yeah, it's just a very stumpy game.
Something bad is happening to your top. The enemy's middle barracks.
The enemy's middle
Own it.
Oh. I actually need to get out of here. Oh, at mech available. Right, we're gonna get... We have so many slots, you're gonna get a wind lace. Then we work on the Vlads. That was a pretty easy game, obviously, once they had to disconnect. But even before then, I think we were doing an okay job. Lane bottom definitely went really, really well.
A fulfillment of the prophecy. A pious path. My thrift rewarded.
I actually still gonna keep this. I just want to be shoveling. Oh, I actually don't have TP. Alright, let me put on some wars somewhere.
As Obelisk directs.
Might have actually been a good game for shards here, but you know, it's fine.
Please you.
Psychic headband, I guess I'll take.
Obelisk.
No one wants it.
Leap of faith. My congregation grows.
Like this one is not the best, but it's okay.
Pay for your sins.
directs.
Not sure if they even still have wards. Maybe they've just given up.
Yes. A pious path. Yes. God willing. Repent.
Oh, no, you don't.
May it please you. As you say.
Oh, so there's a...
No.
So I go.
20 GPM. Easy.
In your name. Hallowed ground. Test your fate.
There goes the enemy's bottom tower.
Now she goes.
The universe was not the same without me.
Punished. A pious path.
If that ward is far enough in it, it won't get detected.
In your name.
The enemy's bottom barracks.
They're probably pretty done anyway.
God willing.
On the creep.
Dire structures are fortified.
All right. Things going pretty well in this game. All right, that was pretty easy. How much did the Doom actually farm? Hey, it's like ridiculous farm. But not really because it's Doom everyone in this game. Alright, well, the early game was pretty close, which is to be expected. At the end of the laning stage, the anti-mage is doing really well. Lark is also doing well, like we won our lane at bottom definitely. But it was a bit more contentious, right? So we didn't get like free farm on the Lark. And mid lane there was pretty even exchange, which is probably bad for Doom. And yeah, our top lane definitely suffered. But I also had a lot more from the other supports. As did Invoker. The supports are far ahead of theirs. Alright, I'm gonna go to the loo, and when I come back, we'll play another game or do a replay. I'll be right back. All right. Let's play another game then. So I don't think we really need to watch that replay. That was a pretty stompy game. Although maybe watching the early game would have been a reasonable idea. I'll just play one last game for the stream.
So begins the persecution.
shadow.
Say your
Cast a long
prayers.
shadow.
Okay. Yeah, these kind of lanes with Slark and Slardar can be tricky. Because both Slark and Slardar are kind of snowbally heroes in lane. When they're having a good lane, they tend to have a really good lane and are able to really stomp. But the reverse is also true. If they're having a poor lane, then it can be very hard with them. So it's one of those lanes that tends to swing strongly one way or the other. And in this case, we got a pretty good early game. Like the Task committed super hard on stopping me from getting creeps. And he was successful in that, but he also didn't do very much in lane at the start. So it kind of evened out. And was fine eventually. Or ultimately was fine because I just took Penitence level 1, and that's quite strong in combination with the Slark. We're able to get that one nice kill on him. Really important. And from that, the lane went rather smoothly. Can you actually watch replays while you... Yeah, you can watch replays while you're searching. Let's just start watching a little bit from the last game.
It is in
Alright. Got the forward, nothing much happens at the start. Let's just keep this in all vision. I want to see how many wards he placed. Oh, game is here. Ooh, he didn't even ward my Markham at the start.
Your turn to ban.
Maybe we just ban Pudge.
5 seconds remaining.
Never annoying to play against him.
Ten seconds remaining.
We'll play pass forward. Chen, it's fine. Slark and Windranger 5? Task 5? This is kind of a hard challenge. Kind of random when it counts as saving someone or not. Okay, how are they? Is this last pick 5 Venomancer? Mid Venomancer? I'm a bit confused by how they're laning this. But you know, Centaur's a nice, solid offlaner. Lina's a pretty good carry. What's our mid again? Oh, mid is Shaker?
So begins the persecution.
Okay, I mean, that's okay.
It's in the
So I go. It's in the bag.
Prepare for
As long
battle.
as there's a decent lane, then mid Shaker can work quite well. If like a nice carry like Lina. Like 2 beefy frontliners for her. Then we got the sister lane at the top.
May it please you.
Very thematically apt. Even on the low, Lina and Maiden never got along. You probably don't need
As Obelisk directs.
Assy here. We can get it maybe. Oh, that looks like a kill.
30 seconds to battle.
As you say. Penance.
Alright, maybe you can get a counter kill.
Yes.
Nice, first blood in the mid. That's what we want to see.
Hallowed ground. Obelisk, guide me.
The battle begins.
Because I could have taken the last hit there, but it's much better to have in the mid. Yeah, looks like pos 5 Venomancer last pick. So weird.
Hallowed
No, you don't. No, you don't, sir. I've got more range and more movement speed.
a pious path. May it please you. Yes. God willing.
Oh, well, let's got tower hit there. That's not good.
Repent.
Oh, shit. That's a lot of damage.
Leap of faith.
Bit greedy to go for the stick now, but hopefully we'll make it work. Okay, there's creeps here.
Obelisk, guide me. Yes.
Oh, I drew one creep. Oh,
Schism.
okay, got it.
As Obelisk directs.
Alright, this one is blocked, right?
In your name. Yes.
Share some of the experience.
As Obelisk directs. May it please you.
Need to get level 2. Alright, you didn't deny that creep. Great. I'm just gonna body block this now, but it
Leap of faith.
works on him.
Yes.
He's got a ton of regen.
So I go.
Alright. I guess I'll go here and take a creep.
Obelisk.
We'll just get like a lot of tangles. No. Nope.
As you say.
Still haven't devoted that ward.
God willing.
We can get a creep from down there. Then we get the mana aura.
Act of God.
Oh!
My faithful join. Hallowed ground.
Nope, nope, nope. Ah, shit. Fuck. That's not good. Okay, this already delivered. That was a bit of a derp moment.
My sins forgiven. Obelisk guide.
Что, ты долбоёб, что ли? Что это, ебанат? Что нахуй делал, блядь?
Not quite getting it. Ah, good to get boots now. Yeah, finally kill this ward.
My flock increases. Up high.
Movement speed, my friend.
My thrift rewarded. Yes.
Ooh, that
So I go.
not look good for you, Mr. John Miller. That's gonna get away.
15 penance.
Yeah. Where is he?
Strength from on high. In repent.
Okay, I'm not gonna get the. Alright, that was. I went way too deep there. I tried to get the deny. No, I might die as well.
As Obelisk directs.
Try to keep the creep wave alive. That doesn't miss too much XP.
Leap of faith. As you say.
Ooh.
Yes.
Is it stacked still? Is it blocked still? No, it's not blocked.
God willing.
Nice.
Congregation grows. Yes. Penance. So I go.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Nah. Not quite. Not the best start so far. Could have been smoother. I think we're gonna lose this game. We'll keep doing our best.
In your name. Infused with the spirits.
Ooh.
Consecrated. As
No.
Obelisk directs.
I hit too many sticks.
Leap of faith.
That sucks. Let's display.
Punished. Pass the tray.
It kind of sucks that we're not winning this lane.
Up highest path.
Need to be killing Venno.
Hallowed ground.
Slack is 6 now. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, Center has 5.
Guide me.
And he's got Vanguard. Level 2?
Yes.
Level 2 Aura?
Obelisk guide me.
Really?
In your name. As Obelisk directs.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
How is this? Venomous are not dying.
I am redeemed. Chastise, repent. May it please you.
Ooh,
faith.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Up high is high. Yes.
Alright, is Slark meta hero again? Yeah, he's fairly strong right now. He's one of the best carries. They buffed him quite a bit.
Your top tower is under attack.
Persuaded by prayer. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, I actually accidentally pulled this.
Repent. Yes.
Alright, everything is really low.
Obelisk, guide me.
Your top tower
Everything
is
is
under
really low. I gotta go. What? Can I select this thing, please?
Yes.
Your top tower is under attack. Let it burn. Your top tower is falling.
Okay. Is a reasonable attempt. No, we're not gonna get anything there.
Faithless one.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Your gold.
Why not?
Coffers. As Obelisk directs. Hallowed ground.
Oh, they've got the Slark there.
God willing.
Home.
May it please you.
And I need my mech
In your name.
ASAP.
Attack.
Killing spree.
So I go.
It's gonna be a mech and my level 5.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Test your
Dire's
faith.
structures are fortified.
Obelisk infuses me. Up high is path.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As you say.
You can get a creep en passant.
Faith.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yep. No, come on. Can't take it from down there. That sucks.
Yes.
Too far away.
As Obelisk directs.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
As you say.
Oh wait, I someone thought this was one of our heroes. Lul.
May it please you.
Your bottom tower is
Someone I thought this was the like centaur coming around.
So I go. Punished.
Your bottom tower is under
Okay, they eventually got that, but it did its job.
Leap of faith.
Luck is usually a miserable experience. Luck is a freaking pick. Yeah, it kind of sucks. There's like certain melee heroes that are just not fun to play against Slark, and Slark is just a very snowbally hero. So in the games where he's doing well, he tends to do really, really well.
Killing spree.
the enemy's bottom
Ooh, tower kill.
is falling.
I won't say no to that. Movement speed creep. Not the worst either.
God willing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
But not a great creep support, but like a decent one. It's
As
like good
Obelisk
enough.
directs.
Like this.
Test your faith.
Oh. I get that sack gold. Give him my 35%.
Up high is pious path. Faithless one.
Alright, I think we'll just go... Great Tony Locket.
Hallowed ground.
This'll come in handy.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Even more blessed.
I need a
Bottom
TP though.
tower is under attack.
That might be useful to have. Let's go to Agnums.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
In your name.
That's a lot of things in here. Let's get out of here.
May it please you.
I don't think you want to do that.
In your name.
Your top tower is under attack.
As you say.
Master Skywalker, there's so many of them.
Mega kill.
What are we gonna do? Ooh.
I'm under it. Yes. As obelisk.
No! Okay.
Obelisk, guide me. Yes.
Alright. Did they vote here? Yes, they did.
Worthy donation.
Worthy donation, indeed.
God willing.
I'll take the full HP one.
Compel. Hallowed ground.
Alright, let's go over there. And hit them.
Leap of faith.
Dominating.
So I go. In your name.
Alright, nothing dying. Good.
Yes. As you say. So I go.
Ooh, nice! Nah. I'm very low. I am very low. I'm afraid.
Hallowed ground.
When I get my item.
As obelisk directs.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Been blocked, or did that block it? Not quite sure.
Obelisk, guide me.
Alright, what do we get? Let's get this for now.
A pious path.
But our two core items. With Philosopher's Stone. Wouldn't mind taking that.
Leap of faith. As obelisk directs.
Would not mind that one bit.
So I go.
Keeping Lina alive in that situation was really important. Oh, I missed Maiden alive, rather. Easy!
A fulfillment of the prophecy. Heretic.
Yes.
Force stuff sounds good. Yeah, we could buy force stuff.
In your name.
I think I'll go boots first.
May it
Then we'll go for a force stuff. That's actually a good idea. Wait for the fluffy hats. Come around. No dice. Is it really not possible to get this from down here? Yeah, you can. Just did the right place.
May it please you.
I don't want to go there.
So I go. Leap of faith.
Do not want.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Thank God.
Thanks. Right, come the creep here. Hold on this one.
Join me. Faith is rewarded.
Your top tower is under attack.
Just put these over there.
The enemy's middle
Somewhere.
tower has fallen.
That what? Why not?
As Obelisk directs.
Rhyme coincidental.
My congregation grows.
Cloak aura sounds nice. Oh, my other guy's already pushing out this.
As you say. Act of God.
Oh.
Fitting penance.
Right, bonus attack speed. Oh, this guy's so low. Okay, trying to stay alive here. Staying alive, staying alive.
Obelisk guide me. Penance.
Oh, I'm still alive. Still alive, boys. Actually, we'll stay here. What region?
As Obelisk directs. As you say.
Alright, didn't really have enough damage there.
So I go. Yes. My flock increases. Yes.
Not the best place to fight. How's Lina's farm coming along? She's got some pretty good stuff. Ooh, very nice.
God rest your soul. A pious path. Chastised. Yes.
Alright. Baited. Ooh, nice.
As Obelisk directs.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Obelisk, guide me. Yes.
Right, got
In your name. God willing.
right, not bad, not bad. I got 4 stuff almost.
So I go.
You can never get regular awards in this game. Especially managed to pass with buying them.
Willing.
Force is gonna be really good.
Hallowed ground.
Also helps protect, like the maiden, for example. Oops. Okay. More losses.
Consecrated. Leap of faith. Yes.
Right.
Your
As
top
Obelisk
tower is under
directs.
attack.
Nice. Good vision on that. Alright. Seems good. We'll get mana boots again.
A pious path. In your name.
Probably get like actually get an infused raindrops and buckler.
Obelisk, guide me.
And then maybe we'll go for this.
Heretic. I send you home.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Yes.
We've got so many item slots that infused raindrops is a really good idea right now.
A pious path.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I wouldn't say force stuff is never bad, but very often really good.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Obelisk, guide me.
And here it's really good, obviously, against Slark, Tusk, and such.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Yes. In your name.
Top of items: Blink, BKB, 4 stuff. That's 3.
Yes.
I mean, depends on what you mean by items. Are you only talking items over a certain gold? Because like top items would definitely be something like boots and CP, and treads and tangos and such. Because those are really essential. You can play perfectly fine Dota without 4 stars, but playing without boots, for example, is not really possible in most heroes.
Yes.
With rare exceptions like Io.
So I go.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are
As
fortified.
Obelisk directs.
Go there.
May it please you.
Invisibility.
As you say.
Okay, looks like we have pretty good map control.
A pious path.
Your top tower is under attack.
May it please you.
Yeah, if we're talking only items over, let's say, 1500 gold, then
Obelisk,
Blink, BKB is definitely among the top 3. I don't know if 4 stuff is necessarily the third one on the top 3. Definitely fairly high up there. Maybe not all the way.
arcane boots. Yes.
Your middle tower
your name.
is under
Так,
attack.
Город.
Yeah.
As Obelisk directs. As you say.
Immortality.
Yes.
Okay, actually lost one infused raindrops there against Roche. Oops. I'll just go with our team. Oh, I don't have ice on Shaker yet.
Leap of faith.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Should probably have some creeps pushing out. I have a fairly decent creep army.
As you say.
Take one of these guys.
Repent.
Oops. Maiden, I guess, gonna be too big for her bridges.
Obelisk, guide me.
Guys, I need help on top.
Okay, these guys are gonna push out. Oh, yeah.
Guys, why are you pushing bottom? What the fuck?
My favorite customer.
Ah.
Dominating.
Where is this guy?
Go,
Okay.
use.
Not getting any of the last hits. Right, here's this guy.
In the name of Obelisk, I fight again.
Okay,
Your name.
nah, she's fine.
A pious path.
She fine.
Worthy donation. Hallowed ground.
Can I get a better creep here?
Yes. My thrift rewarded.
No, I'll get third creep.
Compelled. Attack.
It's not awful here. Got some stuff to purge.
Unwilling.
Alina's gonna push out top.
Yes.
Don't have to worry about that. And we have Greaves.
Yes. Leap of faith. So I go.
What does Lina have? Still has some room to grow.
Pious path.
She might have more farm by now. Very passive game.
Go fight bottom.
Your bottom tower.
I think I actually want to get a shard now.
So I go. As Obelisk directs.
Alright, that was really, really good.
Yes.
Raindrops, a lifesaver there. Ah, she blocked it.
Leap of faith.
Don't want those.
In your name. My flock increases.
This'll come in handy.
As you say.
Alright.
Faithless one.
Refresh that.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Unstoppable!
My faithful join me.
Pushing on both ends.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
In your name. Yes.
Also 4 staff.
Yes.
Illusion.
No, I'm not going in there.
Obelisk directs.
Dominating!
Leap of faith. Your gold, my confidence.
Your middle tower
Right,
is under
get back.
Hallowed ground.
Get back here.
Dire structures are fortified. Your middle
Yes.
tower is under attack.
No point in getting that shard now. Get quickening charm instead.
Your middle tower has
May
fallen.
it please you.
Your middle tower
Pretty good
is
item
under
on me.
attack.
So I go. A pious path.
Oh, okay.
God willing. Obelisk, guide me.
Okay. Keeping the lane back at least. This guy can come out and play a bit.
May it please you.
Oh, they smoke without me. Kinda sucks.
Obelisk, guide me. Punished. I'm under attack! Fitting penance. So I go.
Guy's gonna die. Probably.
In your name.
Alright, let's go back. Oh, what was that? I got hit by poison sting randomly. Just some ward somewhere probably.
Yes.
Where's my Scandi, guys?
Leap of faith.
Ah, top bed. Okay, go, 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 go.
Nice. 2 kills. Then have this standing back a bit.
Structures are fortified. Your top tower is under
God willing.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes. As Obelisk directs. Yes.
Yeah, rolled on some good. I could have used that. Give out some ice.
A pious path. Obelisk, guide me.
Ooh, that's juicy.
Go.
Have you doubted creeps? No, I don't doubt creeps. I just don't rush it, right? It's my item after 4-step and Holy Locket.
Chastised. May it please
Your shrine has fallen to the depths.
from on high. Hallowed ground.
Okay. Stonecrafter also a nice item. I think I'm gonna stick with quickening jump for now. Oop. Okay, he's dead.
God willing.
Alright, what do we get next? The Hex?
Attack.
Not that great against the Slug though.
This'll come in handy.
As you say. Persuaded by
Go mid, guys. Go mid. Come to us. Come.
in your name.
Trickster Cloak is pretty good too. I want that.
As you say.
The enemy's middle
I'll
barracks.
give it to Centaur maybe.
Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's middle barracks.
You choose to on a Dota 2 boots in real life, which one would it be?
Is under attack.
Boots of Travel? Being able to more or less instantly teleport around the entire world, that's pretty good.
Enemy's bottom
Yo, maiden. She was so young. She never even got laid once. Which one looks the coolest? I'll probably also say Boots of Travel. The nice wings. Right.
A pious path.
You can just get back.
God willing.
Guys, what the fuck? No heroes, блять. Куда вы съебываете, ебанаты? Mid-wave, hello, bro.
May it please you.
Oh, we've got a lot of money now. This.
Hallowed ground.
A lot of money now. Did we get AC or something?
God willing.
Yeah, Greaves look kind of fun. Also, whenever you're really sick, you just automatically heal. Kind of nice.
Guys, come to me. Come.
So unless you get birthed by some disease, you basically never die.
Double kill.
I'm under attack. Fitting penance.
The enemy's middle tower is
Ooh, easy game. Easy Katka. Yeah, I hadn't thought about the neutral ones, Woodland Striders and such. But yeah, I think definitely in terms of like real world applicability, you know, probably Greaves or Boots of Travel. That's nerd talk, yeah. No nerds here. It's a nerd-free stream. Okay, yeah. Good day today. Played 3 games of Chen, won 3 games of Chen. Seems pretty good. yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. We'll do another stream on Friday. And then on Sunday, I think we'll go back to playing a bit more The Witcher 3. So see you then, and have a good rest of your Wednesday. Goodbye, everyone.